Him, like the medicine make him drop asleep. But did drink off my Red Bull today? Tajay, did you drink off my Red Bull? You dash it where?
Yeah. True. The red straw. Right as well.
Eh? Red Bull in there? I thought it did never cold.
No man, yeah man. Shake it first.
Oh. Good night, Plankers. Good night, guys. Phone a ring. Hello, good night.
Oh my God! Oh God!
Well, I'm
upstairs, but my daughter see you.
me dey on the live. Me just come on the live.
What? Give me 2 minutes. 2 minutes. We never know. I Canada. Me a call from you know.
All right, go on and come. But me just come on the live. But you, eh?
Me get something done on
I'm free.
Me not stay long.
Well, all the Planker. Hi, good night.
Canada, we are call from you. We've been watching your program ever so long.
God bless.
We are not getting fun on the mobile, but the kids, we get like great Christmas.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh my God.
Bless up
We
yourself.
get it.
I didn't really answer video call, you know, but you. Oh.
Eh?
No, me say I didn't really answer video call to that. But you will see I call so much time.
That I found this last year, not even this year, last year.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Me watch your program. Me see where everything we are go through. But you know what, sister? Hold strong.
Yeah, man, me good, man.
Hmm?
Me good. Me dey on the live now, so me have to cut it. Go and go watch the IG live.
Yes, alright. Take care. Me have to tell my sister in New York so me get
Alright, bless. Yeah, man, love you.
Alright,
Yeah. Good night, Planker Nations. Good night. Good night. Big up Canada. Yeah. I want to take off the eyelash here, you know. Just come in. Not just, but half for me. Oh, God. Yeah. Wanna go and Planker people. Kwame video. I watch Kwame video. Oh, my God. I'm so proud of Kwame. I feel so good. I know when I go down there, I realize say I see Kwame and I see no kitchen bill up, so he might show me something in the video. But when I look Planker people, I have to make him put on a little 1 row of black on the next side, like get 100 black and put on a kitchen, because in the bathroom when I say I put the kitchen and bathroom can't go in there, because when I look, the shower turn long way, so, and the face basin and the toilet. So which part him a tell me, he said to him can't see, I go put the kitchen right in front of the shower and the face basin and the toilet. So me have to explain to him and tell him say, no Kwame, I have to say, you can't put kitchen in a toilet because that a literally one little, you know the little part where him did that for the bathroom. So I tell him, so outside of the bathroom, if you just make them run a L shape row of black and put other one little teeny kitchen there, so instead of in the bathroom and the kitchen. But to him can't see. Oh, Josh there, you know, me just not too long come from doctor with him because him go country for the weekend and up my mother and him throw up the coal, him with that wheeze little bit. So me carry him go doctor, so him inside I watch TV. So when I see it in the bathroom little and in them I plan to put the kitchen. So when him part it off now, it's like behind the shower and behind the toilet, the kitchen. The kitchen I got in front of them, so I couldn't make him do that because him can't see. So I explained to him, say, alright, like how him not go pay the workman them all of that for deck it off, because him a get help and sorry, some of them are people where him know, you know, and him and so I tell him, say, buy 150 black and like 125 length of steel and make them just block it up for him and then him do the kitchen after. That she get no man trim that country and the rain and the change him not sick. That she used to sick every month. or every week. Him not sick often. Him just have a little wheezing. So come and him give me medicine and go and watch TV. Who build the house should know. Yeah man, him can't have a kitchen in a bathroom. Because where him show me? Oh, where him show me kitchen can't go there. Bye. Yeah, bye Saida. Yeah. So I explain to him and say, Kwame, I know you don't want to put auntie through no stress and put nobody through no problem, but you need a little kitchen. You can't there in the bathroom because if him show me the kitchen I got there so the toilet there so and everything in front. Like him I plan to put a little door side of the kitchen and side of the toilet. But anybody in the kitchen I defecate, I go can in the bathroom I defecate, I go can smell it. So where I go see what we can do for him. You know, I feel good. So I got deck off this week and stuff like that. When the house finish, your wife I got emerge. So I feel so good. Feels so good. How much which house me build out a Mountain View, Marcia? Kwame, Mr. Johnson look up house and who again? Out of Mountain View. Fix up other house out of Mountain View. No remember, I know Kwame. We know the road. And who again? Oh. Alright, so yeah. Big up the long time planker them. Big up the like one planker lady call me today. Not one planker, one recipient where me help from the program just start to be calling and she is sick. I'm not found my to remember her. And she just called for change me and somebody make she get enough help and donation. I not even did remember her, she never tell me. I'm going to Tammy might remember because Tammy remember everybody on the program from early 2019. She said me help her. You know, and she called me with some encouraging word. The past few days, may I say, it's been so long as a reason, and the past few days has opened up my eye to a lot of things. Has opened up my eyes to see a lot of persons for who they are. Open up my eyes to see people who would have looked to a certain levels. The past few days has allowed me to see them for who they are and how they see me. A lot of things me observe, a lot of things me sit back and watch. And you know, and the past few days has allowed me to see a lot of the persons them that genuinely love me and want to see me do right. And the past few days has let me see a lot of persons who have used this opportunity to tear me down to a next level, to a next extent. And the past few days has allowed me to see persons who just want to see me build. You know? So there's a learning. Everything that happens in life, we must take it as a learning experience. Look, observe, and just watch. You know? Yeah, and Auntie Donna doing just that. The past few days has allowed me to see the people that were genuinely cheering me on, not for the hype, not for followers, not for clout, but genuinely appreciate Auntie Donna, believe in Auntie Donna, and it is so funny, you know. It is so funny that my grandmother say, play dead or play like you're sick and you see who are your real friend. Make something happen to you and you see the one them will stand with you and don't stand against you, or the one them will stand up with you and don't tear you down. And quite a few people, I see them action I see them reaction. And I see a lot of things. And it only opened my eyes a little bit more. I will not call names. But it has just opened my eyes to see people who are genuine from the ones them who are not genuine. You know? And we just learn to overlook things and move on. And just know that in the future, you know, and as I said to you guys, this morning I read from the book of Genesis about the story of Abraham and Sarah. Sarah was Abraham's wife. And God caused Abraham to send him in the land of Canaan. And Abraham leave because he have a mandate to fulfill. And the journey going forward, Abraham had to tell lie that Sarah was his sister because he never want Sarah them hurt him to get Sarah because Sarah was so beautiful, and in the fear say them are going to hurt him. And I notice a lot of lies come out on Auntie Donna. People just get up and just tell lies. So social media is a work, and a work of art. Social media is a work, you know. When I sit down and see people just tell, you know, you always see people tell lie. And people tell lie if you look at hype, or if you look at clout, or if you get follower, or for people hear them talk about Auntie Donna run, come over on them page. I don't know why a lot of you do it. I don't know why, but trying times, you will know who are your real friend from who is not your friend. You will know who sit down and watch and wait for you drop on your face, or you slide off of the ladder, or you drop off of the mountain, or you drop with a pan of water. You know? So, yes, and that is where I went this morning. You know, I just open up the Bible, and sometimes God just lead me to a special scripture. Because, you know, I take up the Bible as I open the Bible at Genesis, and I run through, and reach. I read, because I'm up from 3 o'clock. I book up with Abraham's story. I say, oh, ironic. You know, I read it, I observe, I listen. And if you know your Bible, you know that Sarah, Sarah taught us that we must have strong faith in our God. She teaches us that there's nothing impossible for God to do. It tells you that it is never too late in life for God to work a miracle. If you listen Sarah's story, because Sarah at the time she was very old, and even because Sarah believed that she couldn't have a child, she set up a guy, what's her name? You know, good with name, to get pregnant for Abraham. And then she started to treat her bad, and she ran away. But Sarah's story, Abraham's story, allows me to see that God works in at the right time. To see that there's nothing impossible for God to do. He might not do it today, tomorrow, or there's no age limit for God to work miracle in our lives. And for God to open up. I think my life is not made up of a thing just happening in the spur of the moment. I feel that everything that happened to me for the right reason, for the right purpose, and the right season. I think that me being blocked off of Facebook for a month, God saw what was coming. I think this morning I was telling God in my prayer that it is my season of crucifixion. This is the month of crucifixion, where if you believe in don't go outside, where you going? Or if you believe in the Bible resurrection, I think I am being crucified. It is my...
Touch and no cheese.
Yeah, no
and
cheese.
No milk.
No cheese and no milk. Yeah. No cheese, no milk, yeah? Yeah. Yeah. And you take your pump and the medicine. Yeah, so I feel that if this is my week or my month of crucifixion. My whole month that they put me on Facebook. A lot of people say, oh boy, Auntie Donna get banned off of Facebook. Auntie Donna get blocked off of Facebook. Look at it. After the resurrection, after the crucifixion, came the resurrection. After this phase passed through, after all that I go through, because remember, you know, they bury me, they crucify me, and they bury me. Watch for the resurrection. Watch for the resurrection. And when God resurrect you, you know. Remember when God resurrect, you know, the stone move away and the soldier they never see. Eat baloney, yeah. Yeah. And I am not near Christ, I'm not Christ, but sometimes you can use the Bible as an example. My resurrection is something that you guys are going to see happen. All the way happen now, I did have to go through it. I did have to pass through it. It did have to happen. And sometimes when God closes a door, you wonder and I say, but why? Why God closed that door there? And when God knows say, the door when him close at the door, me I go get everything come through. Me I forgot take the side door or the window. God never closes a door and leave one unopened. Since I'm yeah. Yeah, Marcy, I turn on that now. So I have seen me over on IG here has opened me up to a new genre of donors, a new genre of followers. Wherein if I was on Facebook, I probably wouldn't see me because they are not on Facebook, they are on IG. A lot of things manifest, and I don't want to put out too much, but a lot of things that happen in the past week or two since I have been blocked from Facebook. If I was on Facebook, it would not have happened. I would not get these opportunities. So you see, sometimes when you see God closes a door, don't marvel. Don't watch a lot. You're not going to get to go in a planka shop and people not going to see you. And people not going to this. Just watch. Because something happened. And if I was on Facebook, I wouldn't be on IG doing the live. And it would not have transpired. So when you see God, when you see God closes a door, don't marvel. Again, when you see God close a door on you, take the side one, take the back door, but don't go through the front door. And as I said, IG is where it all started. But something happened. If I was on Facebook, I wouldn't be over IG doing a live, and it wouldn't have transpired. And this is an eye-opener. You understand? So, this evening, I'm just smiling that after the crucifixion comes the resurrection. And that is why I went into the book this morning and I buck up on the book of Genesis. Buck up on the book of Genesis and the story of Abraham and Sarah. You understand? Time you have to say, Lord, then boy God, you really love me. Him love everybody, but him favor some. God loves every one of us. He's not partial, but him gives some of us divine favor. Give some of us divine favor. So, Yes. Yes. So true. The great book. Yeah. Master God a God. As Zazim would have said, God a Christ. Or God a God. Don't watch people. Don't make people condemn you. Don't make people judge you. Don't make people criticize you. And don't look at what other persons think of you or perceives you as long as you know you have a relationship with God. It no matter what nobody want to say. It no matter what nobody want to do. As long as you know your place there with God. People look upon people and say, boy, them not serve God. When them don't know the person relationship or them don't know the person heart. And that is what a lot of you condemn me with. But as a matter of fact, I don't do nothing for please people. I do it for please God. I say God always a work in my life. You understand? So, you come back with this Zazim thing. Oh, Zazim, yes. Zazan, yes. Zazan. So, don't marvel. Consider it joy. Because me say, if I was on Facebook, what transpire would never. Because the people, them not follow Facebook. Them not watch Facebook. Them not in a Facebook. Straight IG. Not even YouTube. So consider it. When you see God work in your favor. Alright? That's all me can tell you now. That's all me can go now. Sometimes God have to show you the snake them. Sometimes you have the barrel put on one place. Sometimes you have the pan put on one place. And it just set there. And the moment you say, "Cho, a long time this there, so make me move it." Your friends will see how much snake and worm crawl out. They were contented. So sometimes you have to make a shift. Sometimes things have to shift. For you see what under the bottom. For you see what the there at the corner. Because looking at it, if you look at the garbage pan one place, you say, boy, the garbage pan they right this on it, alright. But when you move the garbage pan, you see everything come out of the garbage pan. As people would have said, if you no step on crab, you can't know when I'm belly. And if you no step on cockroach, you can't see what come out of him. Everything is a time and a season. You understand? So, let us understand that everything happen in God's own time. So this evening while I was going to Kwame, I want to know Auntie Donna observe a lot of things. Now, where Kwame live run by a place where Kwame live. Where place where Kwame live, because I don't know street, I don't remember name. Bay Farm Villa. Leading up to Bay Farm Villa, when you leave the highway, if you turn where the big tunnel bridge they make up, under the bridge just so, where the stoplight they turn in at Olympic way. While I was at the stoplight, nobody know them place, they know the stoplight them stay. When the little picnic them are young people, them come out and wipe car window. And I was there was a silver car in front of me, and I see this little boy come out. Him in a plaid shirt like a uniform shirt, like a school uniform, like a blue plaid and a khaki shirt. But you can see it's an old uniform, like a bush jacket, kind of plaid shirt and a little khaki shorts. Him look a bit and dark. And that little boy can be more than 7 or 8 years old. If him older than that, him not reach 10. And I sit there in the car and I watch him run out in the road when the light the car red, and him wipe the car glass. There was a lady driving the silver car, and I was behind, and the other car seen He was in front, another car behind, and we over in the middle lane. And there was a lady, because we could see that it was a lady, and the little boy was approximately 7 to 8 years old. Don't older than that, or 9. Tiny little fellow. And him can't even reach the car glass to wipe it. You can see him there on the ground, tip up with the wiper, I wipe the car glass. And I watch him, and the light was still on red. And him run, him do it so fast, but him do it good. Him run on this side, and him wipe, and him run on the other side. And could you believe me, Planka people? When the little guy finished wiping the car glass, him is not, him don't reach 10. When the little boy finished wiping the car glass, the lady did not even wind down. He's a little boy, you know. When me tell her him little, and I was behind, the lady don't even, and him a knock the window now. I don't know if she tell him never to do it, or she tell him to do it. But I saw when him run to the glass, but it is a little baby. And I stood there and watched him knocking the windscreen for her to open and bless him. And she didn't. So I said to Tat, wind down the window, call him, but watch the road, because you know traffic, we know the stoplight, and you know traffic there on the two sides. So I said, make him come. So him never want to come, like him a hesitate, because him a wait for she to open the door for give him something. Yeah, 3 miles right around there, so where the big bridge them there. And she never said, I call him, so I said, come here. So when me wind down the window now to talk to him through that side, like other car people recognize and see me, I say, right, that Miss Donna, you know, some man and so. Because me I say, what you do out here, so? Why you so little? And you wipe car glass. I must say, me I look it enough to go home enough for my mother. That is what him say. And me I try, because the light I got change now. Me I try search my bag fast to take up something for give him, because the money in there. Anyway, I find $500 and I give him the 500. I say, hold this, take it. But because we're not in the middle of the road, I say, when him go over, me I watch him through the something. Him go over on the middle now, back when the light change. And him have the money, like him turn idiot, him I jump up and I say, yes, $500. And I say, my God. The other day, I video ratty children them, and I gave them money, and persons report me to CDA, persons report me to all different kind of government system in Jamaica. I want to ask, where is CDA for those children, for that little boy on the street who is not 10 years old, with about 9, very small, wiping the car gas. Car cam licking down. Him is a minor. Him is very small, tiny little boy in the middle of the street, down a 3 mile, wiping. Where are you guys to see, to say, okay, the last time when you come at me, I want to say, I want to go and take down this, I want to go and take down that, I want to go and take. Those little children, if a car come down sudden, it's a little boy. Can't be more than about 9 or 10 years old. I don't know if anybody else see him or know him. I don't know. I don't know if anybody see him or the parents. I don't feel him for out there. Him not reach the age yet for out there. A wipe car glass. Small little baby boy. Little him can't reach the car, him have to tip up. But I couldn't get to stop to talk to him because in the middle of the road. Street children. Let us talk about them. Just like how we talk about Daniel, who passed away as a street child, always out there trying to make life meet. Street children who are sent out there by their parents most time to take on the role of adults. Street children Who is responsible for them? Why are there nobody out there looking after them? Why are there nobody? Why the police officers don't send them home? Or is them have out there looking at bread for their next meal? That look one we see this evening was a small child. You understand? And she never blessed him. It was a lady in the car, and we watch, and all of them and knock the car glass. She never whine it though. And I said, oh my God. Yes, good night. You know, we were discussing them in the car, and we have a lot of street children out there wiping car glass in the middle of the road. Some of them grew up and turn thief, pop off people's phone and run. But street children, this little boy this evening pull up my head, little pitney. And you wonder why him out there at 3 mile in the midst of traffic. Probably him used to it. We don't know for 3 mile around this on him. But it was under the bridge. She couldn't be scared of him because you can't say he's a small child. And it was him alone there. If others was there, might be them over on the other side. Him alone, me see out there with water. And there's something in him and also. You know? Probably him we're not sending for the people, them kids. We're looking help for them to say what the reason why him out there, why the parents now have him under control. We're not sending anybody for them. Auntie Donna do anything, Auntie Donna go under the microscope. I am criticized. We cannot take 3 children off of the road, but them little one they know for them on the road. You understand? Might be might take care of himself. I don't know the situation. But I really like to help that little boy there because he was so small. Or find out from his parents why I'm out there, or if it's why I'm out there in the first place. Most of the kids do the wiping as 3 mile. So I could adapt all the unfortunate. I wish I could have helped them. And this is where I want to gear the program in the future. Probably you can get something in place for that child. If it go up online, go do some work or something, we can probably, I don't know. I don't know. Them type of people they want me say out there who try to make 2 ends meet, might be, I don't know the situation, them kind of situation they want to look on in the future. And for me to say this, and here is those type of people me want to gear the program to for the little short time when I have it leave back. Me sell out there today. Needed hypocrisy. It's not and if they never want her glass wipe seeing that little baby, it's been a bike, she could have squeezed him. Yeah, might be, I'm not gonna judge her or condemn her because might be she don't have no change, might be she don't have no money because and everybody you see I drive car have money. Sometimes some people in them car and them car find a $20 for buy a bag juice. So we now emphasize on the driver when you give the little picnic nothing. You understand? We now emphasize on the driver when you hand over nothing. We are emphasize on them children. They will see up all about at the stoplight them are. When big people boy do it, it's not so bad. But when you see little minors that do it, you know, you have to think twice. Because sometimes you see some people, you know, because people might have said, boy, she wicked. Me wouldn't say she wicked. When me look on it, me say 3 things. Might be she not have no money. Might be she afraid. Or might be she no want open her car glass. So, or she just no want give him nothing. Or she might be she could have said, me tell you, say, but school now keep now because me did that thing and I say, what we could have do for them little pitney where we say, a whole heap of them the pan road, enough little pitney. Yes, when they go Canadian embassy there so up where I don't know where you call them road, they call me no good with name. And you turn like you go back down in a half a tree, them dep on the road, enough. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Yes, good evening.
Good night, Miss Donna.
Yeah, good night.
Yeah, I tried to call her all the while, but I can't get her. Miss Donna.
Me on the live here.
I'm not. Okay. I don't really matter.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm calling her. Say from program all the while, and I hear that you were say last year I hear they said a lot of people make a program from where they live. So I build up one name, oh Lord, and for the unfortunate. But why I'm calling her tonight, because this gentleman come with two daughters today to my house.
Two dog?
Two daughter, two little girl. Two little girl. Hello?
Yes, I'm listening to you.
Yeah, two little girl, and I video them. I told them that I will come to the house in the evening.
Oh, so you are doing some charity work in your area?
Yeah, but I would like you to put it on your...
No, you have to put it on your platform. Remember, I know you say you just started. Remember, say, I don't know you. I couldn't recommend you because I don't.
The video.
No, I don't want you to send. I don't put up people video that are not helping. So what you have to do is put it on your Facebook page and ask your followers them to share it. I can't recommend you somebody that I don't know. Remember, you just start this. You understand? So best you start out on your page.
I started from last.
No man, here we are going. You are going to start out and put it on your page and ask your friends them or your followers them to share it. I cannot recommend you because I don't know you personally or I don't know you. So what I am suggesting that, and I don't post video of person that I am not helping. So what I would suggest that you do is use your platform and ask your followers them or your friends them to share it and work from there. All right? Yes, all right.
Yeah, but me I tell them that I'm not really like them.
Yeah, man, the art is willing, but you have to start from somewhere. So you go and share it on your page and go and put it up and people will follow you, you hear?
Alright.
Alright. Yes, so we don't know her situation. No, she's saying that she's starting a charity. And she want me to share her video on my page. So she's going to send it to me. And I am telling her that I don't do that. I don't put a person's page where I don't know or people where people are look about. I don't get involved. Anybody where come on my page is people that I am dealing with. You understand? Yeah, so there's a lot of them out there. Lot of street children out there on the road. Hold on. Hello, good night. Yes, Auntie Donna, I'm on the live.
Yes, Auntie Donna, I know you're on the live. I was just watching you.
Yes.
So I'm calling from Canada.
Yes.
And when I'm home in Jamaica, I used to watch you, and I really admire all that you've been doing, what you have done.
Yes.
And you inspired me. And there's a lot of things that I take from you, and I can see myself like when you talk about ATL, where you start from, you know, and
Yeah, you call the phone a ring.
I can compare myself. I'm not where you at, but
Yes.
I can relate.
Yeah.
Anyways, I just posted that I am recruiting for a school, right? I'm here in Canada. I'm a student.
Yeah.
I'm going to school. So a lot of people I'm sharing the information with. So I approached the school and asked if I can recruit for them. Then they asked me to have an agency.
Recruit for who?
Huh?
Recruit for who?
Like I'm doing the personal care attendant, like nursing assistants.
Yes. So what are you implying? You want to recruit people to work or to go school?
Like they have the easiest way is for them to come to school, and then they can work.
So oh,
right?
that so go ahead.
Yes. So what I put it there that if persons want to help their relatives to come, I can give them the information.
So
and because I did it myself, I didn't go through any.
All right, you have to be careful. This is Auntie Donna now. Auntie Donna have to be careful what you put across. I wouldn't allow you to speak on recruiting anything because you know you have to deal with that. You have to put out that on other page. I don't want to hear say Auntie Donna giving person platform to advertise anything that is not right, or with immigration or anything, or advertise any school or anything on here that I cannot verify. So I wouldn't allow. No, I am saying I am not going to allow you to use my platform to advertise that. You would have to find your own platform. I don't have any luck and I don't want my name to call in any farmer issue. So then they hear the lady for Auntie Donna program, and it's over Auntie Donna program. She did come and this and me get this and me get that. So I wouldn't recommend. You'd have to use your platform to put that out there. Yeah, I'm not saying that you are saying anything bad. I'm not saying that it is a scam or anything trickery, but I am saying I cannot advertise or allow you to advertise. It's not like a business, like a clean.
No, it doesn't involve any money. No money at all.
No, but I am saying
nobody not paying me. It's just sharing information.
No, but I am saying I cannot share information that I do not look up for myself or know about it. So I would not recommend that you talk about it on this platform. You would have to use your page, your Facebook page, to put that out there. Auntie Donna don't want to be associated with anything to hear down the road. Auntie Donna, I give people the platform to highlight this or to highlight that. As long as it is not a business page where we can say, okay, somebody have them business and them say them calling on the live. Alright, I have to be very careful what I put out there.
I understand all that.
Alright?
I understand all that.
Alright. Yes.
And I haven't started like the business page or anything.
Alright, just organize that, yeah?
It's
no, even if so, Auntie Donna cannot elaborate on it until.
Yes, I understand.
Alright. Alright?
Yes, I appreciate that.
Yes, man. God bless. Yes. Yes, Blanca, we have to be careful what I put out, what comes on my platform, what Auntie Donna highlight. Hello, good morning, good night.
Good night, how are you?
Yes, I'm fine. She's in the comments so you guys can write up, ask her what page our thing is on. Yes, good night.
Good night. I just wanted to say I'm very proud of you.
Thank
I may
you.
not know you, but I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
And I just want to say may God continue to bless you.
Thank you.
You know, protect you. And with your conversation tonight is very, very touching because I'm calling from New York.
Yes.
And we actually are going through a lot ourselves, but not only to take off of what you're speaking on, I just wanted to know, based off of the conversation tonight, can you end this out in a prayer for all the children, for everyone that's suffering? I just feel like tonight we just deserve to hear a prayer in the closing hour.
All right.
So with that being said, you continue being the positive role model that you are, that doesn't look for accolades or anything. And may God continue to keep your basket full. And again, I am so proud of you.
Yes.
Continue the good.
All right. God bless you.
So, I know other people want to call in, but again, I just wanted to say I am so proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you. God bless.
So I want to get back to the live, so I want to hang up right now. Have a wonderful night.
All right. All right. Yes. Yeah, Planka, the call them are confused because I can't remember when we did that talk about the choir. See, don't make me talk on the live and just make me get for chat because I don't remember nothing what we that talk about. So, I don't remember when we that talk about again, Planka, shot me head gone to Rastaja. I chat out till a while because I don't remember when we did that talk about. Yeah? What me did I talk about? I don't remember nothing. On platform, them take over here for the Planka Circle. Well, let me take that call here. Hello, good night.
Planka boss, good night.
Yeah, good night.
All I try to get in the class is just pure barricade, but I get in tonight.
Yeah, and the live.
Yeah, man. I am on it, man. I am on it.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Yes. So you just be strong and just be prayerful, and God will see you through. Straight out of the Bahamas.
All right. Thank you. Bless you.
Yes.
Yeah. Come up with no more caller. Me have to take caller sometime. We were talking about charity for street children. Yeah. Might be something that we cannot stop, but might be something that we can do something about. And then when these children have a mindset that them can go out there and make money, when them have a mindset that them can go out there and make them DSP or make how much money, it's hard to get them off the street. You understand? So, make we see. Oh God, make we not plan for the future. Make we see. The children must just stay on the live and stop call. Can we sponsor these kids? We would have to see. I don't know what can be done because it just occurred to me today when I see what happened. You know, I'm very observant, you know. My eyes, them always, they're all over the place. I am very observant. I sit and I watch and I look and I observe. So let us see what ideas you can come up with or no, my head now hurt. And the ear coming on my face and it feel funny. It's not tight. They don't want to go to school. That is true. None of them don't want to go to school because them used to money. So, somebody said the lady that give me that slang. The lady, you see that lady that gives you that slang about all right. No, you is not a planker from over Facebook. And the Facebook Planka Nation over here to instruct Miss Dainty that all right is my signal that you must stop talking. Dainty is not the lady give it to me, you hear? This is something that we do on the Facebook Live. So when you're on the phone and you hear Auntie Donna start to say all right, that is the red light to tell you that it's talking. We don't want to put it out there for say, I don't know. So please instruct Dainty, all the Plankatarians, the Royals, that when you hear Auntie Dada say, all right, that means the amber light to tell you, say, stop in a come. All right? I don't know where I get it from. It just comes naturally. So when them hear, all right, the Plankatarian, them know, say, yeah, them start say, lady, come off on the phone now, I start come off now, because Auntie say, all right. So that is the signal. So then say I must put that on t-shirt too. So me have that figure add to the alright line. That means full stop. So we're going to work on it. So for those who know, she said somebody give me the alright. If you stop chat and hang up the first alright mean rap. Why y'all no face? Mama, but look here, how many see Star Jones over here? Anybody can tell me what happened to Star Jones? She don't have Instagram. Star Jones over here under one different name, anybody? Any plank I don't see Star Jones, I don't see her to Rastaja. I don't know where she there. Yes, so that is one aspect where I love the government to do something about. And Auntie Donna can't do everything, you know. We only can highlight it, the street children them. The street children them. Yeah, Uncle Donna love that. Take the cars there. Yeah, sometimes I want to hear people. And if you call regular, make somebody when you get to call in, sometimes get a call. Because sometimes I see people will call every second I call and I don't want to answer. Because I want a new number when I don't see. Like, if you call. I answer the lady, but she call every night.
Yes, Auntie Donna?
Yeah, me just I say like how you call every day if you make somebody else get a call too.
Yes, good night, Auntie Donna.
Yeah.
My name is Melissa. I'm from Jamaica. I'm calling from Toronto, Canada.
Yes.
But you inspire me, you inspire me. Because right now I'm doing online class, doing PFW.
Yeah.
That is for it's a personal support worker that takes care of the elderly and stuff like that, you know?
Yes.
So,
turn off the phone. Turn off the phone. Turn off the IG because we can't hear you. And you're supposed to know the code, you know.
Yes. So just keep on thing there, inspiring people and stuff like that. And that is that in Jamaica, young kids is suffering like every year. The young kids them suffering every day. You know, I want to cover my eye that see the young people them on the street selling bag juice, street tricks, all of those stuff. You know what I mean?
All right.
Things, but you know, keep on doing what you're doing and try to do a charity for those children, okay?
All right.
All right.
Yeah, man. Bless. All right. Yes. Yes. So we take our next call. Hi. Good night. What are you pretty? Hi. Good night.
Good night, Auntie Donna.
Yes. Good night.
Just a call to tell us to pick up yourself. I'm proud of you. The world to make a proud of you.
Thank you.
And we love you very much.
God bless you. Yeah, planka for over Facebook or planka for over IG?
Facebook all the way, but I know something anyway they may have to do it.
All right.
Of course.
Yeah, man, bless up.
All right, bless up yourself.
All right. Well, I know any input anybody want to. Hello, good night.
Hi, good night, Auntie Donna.
Yeah.
I just want to ask a favor on your platform. My son lost both of his passport.
Yeah, hold on, speak up a little louder. Your son lost both his passport?
Yes, one of them having a 10-year visa. His name is Andre Singleton.
So hold on a second. Where I see you have a foreign number. Are you here in Jamaica?
No. So my daughter was the one who had it in her possession.
In Jamaica?
Yes.
So where she went? Where did she lost it?
She said it's between downtown and Papi. Maybe in a taxi she left it.
All right. The best thing for you to do is report the matter to the police.
Yes,
Once
we report it, but because we can't get by the visa, I'm just seeing if, somebody might, have found it.
Okay, once you report a visa, all right, once you report a visa, I think that they put a stop order on it. Once you, because that happened to me already. Once you report, if you have a passport and it having a visa, I remember one time I did have a Canadian visa and my passport lost and you report it, they put a stop order. When they put the stop order, you can't use back that visa.
Right, so what we did, she made a report on the recent passport that he got last year.
Yeah.
The one with the visa is expired, but the visa is still valid.
You have to call, so you have to, yeah, what you have to do? You have to call it if it's American embassy or Canadian embassy and tell them the child's name, your name, etc. for them to put a stop order on it. And once they do that, I think you have to do over the whole process.
Right, so that's why I'm saying I report the new passport. The old one I didn't report because I want to be able to.
Oh, okay. And it's best that you report it, you know. No, it's best you report it. Best. So what is the child's name in the passport?
His name is Andre Singleton.
Andre Singleton.
Yes.
And you lost the passport in what area?
Between downtown and Papi.
Alright, did you check all the police station in that vicinity? Like check all the police stations, Vineyard Town, Papi, Alfred Tree. You call the police station and make a report and ask them to see if anybody you have to keep on checking. You have to keep on checking because the last time when my passport lost, somebody took it to the Crossroad police station long after. So what I would recommend is that you report it and you have to go there. You can't just call the police them on the phone and say, yeah, search your passport.
She went to the Alpha Tree police station, but they told her to go to the central.
No, you have to check. They will tell you to go. Let me tell you what happened with the police them. If you call in, they will say they don't see it. Just when you go inside there, and sometimes you go in there, you see the person with the big book and they will talk to you. Because sometimes when you call the police, them have one somebody to deal with, and they will just tell you on the phone, say them not see it. So it's best that, you're not hearing? It's best that first thing you do is report the stolen, the expired passport with the visa. So that nobody can try nothing or tamper with it. Secondly, if you really want it, you go to all of the police stations them in the vicinity, because when mine lost, I had to go to Vineyard Town, Crossroad, Downtown, Halfway Tree. Them send me all about go report, go check.
That's what I realized they're not connected when she went to the office police station.
No, remember it's a lot of different police that work on duty, you know. So sometimes might be one person can get there and him get it and him log it or him put it down. So the best thing for you to remember when you call a police station, you know. When you call a police station, all 50 different callers coming, all kind of things happen. So you are called about one little passport, them not no time for them when them could have a shooting this or something this. So it's best that you're going at the station yourself. Just take a day, if you drive or take a taxi and drive around a whole station. Because sometimes people find it and then just go left it at one police station. Police take it and put it up there saying a lost and found. You understand? I hope you get it back, but please do not sit down and don't report the visa.
No, I'm going to report it. You were supposed to come up 2 weeks.
Or say you never want to report it in case you get it back.
Yeah, so he'll be able to use it, you know?
Yeah.
I report the new one.
No, my report once the last report it. Because when I get back my one, I did done report my visa say it did last. Although it did almost expire. And I may never use it. I may never bother go back to them because I did get it back. I have to get back a new passport. And the passport did expire. So, I tell you, go in at the station them yourself. Alright?
Auntie Donna?
And where you say the little boy name again? Hello? No, I am, because the phone keep ringing. I am saying, what is the name that's if anybody buck up in it?
Okay, so the name is Andre Singleton.
Alright, Andre Singleton. Alright.
Thank you very, very much.
Yeah, man, God bless, and I hope you find back your child passport. Anybody or any police station, any officers on here, you have a contact? No, watch I should hang up. Andre Singleton, mother searching for her passport, child passport. It lasts 29 seconds remaining on the live. I will come back after this. Let me come back and wait till tomorrow. Come back. 20 seconds. 18 seconds. Come back and wait till tomorrow. 19. I go with a beard. Every problem. So I'm free. Yeah. I could tell you call, because we see some local call, so we're going to save that live here.